My special message is only for you. Do not make the mistake of leaving. I deeply care about you and earnestly desire to solve all your problems. In the final 30 seconds, I will answer all your questions, so watch the entire video. My beloved child, open your heart and listen closely, for what I am about to reveal will shake your soul and awaken your spirit. This is not just another moment, not just another message. This is a divine vision, a glimpse into the purpose and destiny I have set before you. You're not here by accident. You're here because I am calling you, drawing you closer to me, preparing you for something greater than you have ever imagined. I see beyond what you see. You may feel trapped by your circumstances, weighed down by your past, uncertain of the road ahead. But I tell you now, your life is unfolding according to a plan that was set in motion before you were even born. You were not made to live in fear, to wander in confusion, or to be bound by doubt. I have designed you for something extraordinary, something powerful, something that will change not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Close your eyes and see with your spirit. There is a path ahead, illuminated by my presence, a road paved with divine purpose. Every struggle you have faced, every tear you have shed, every moment of despair has been shaping you, refining you, preparing you for this moment. What you have called delay, I have called preparation. What you have seen as rejection, I have used as redirection. What you have felt as suffering, I have turned into strength. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been for nothing. The vision I have for you is one of restoration, breakthrough, and transformation. The chains that have held you back are breaking. The doors that were once closed are opening. The battles that seemed unwinnable are already won in my name. You are stepping into a new season, a season where my favor will go before you, where my hand will guide you, where my spirit will empower you to do things you never thought possible. Stop rushing to the destination. I know you're eager to see the results, to achieve the dream, to reach the breakthrough. But hear me, the beauty is in the journey. Every step you take, even the small ones, is shaping you into who you're meant to be. Don't despise the waiting or the process. It's where the greatest growth happens. Trust that I am with you in every moment, teaching you, refining you, and preparing you. The destination will come, but don't miss the blessings along the way. Slow down, my child, and look around. There's purpose in every step, and the journey is just as important as the arrival. I walked every moment with you, even when you felt alone or believed no one understood. I was there, steadfast and ever present, holding your heart and guiding your steps. When you look back at your life, you'll see my footprints woven into your story, marking each chapter with my unwavering love. The times you felt isolated or burdened with worry, I was right beside you, ready to lift the weight you weren't meant to carry alone. Though you could not always sense my presence, my arms were around you, comforting your spirit in ways that words cannot capture. In the hours you doubted your worth or questioned your path, I gently reminded you of who you truly are, my precious child, created with intention and held in my everlasting embrace. I rejoiced in your every victory, no matter how small it seemed, and I knelt beside you in every heartbreak, collecting your tears and mending your wounds with the healing power of my love. You've been trying to control every outcome, thinking you have to figure it all out on your own. But hear me, you were never meant to carry this weight alone. Surrender it to me. Let go of what you can't control and trust that I am already working it out for your good. True strength isn't found in holding on. It's found in letting go and trusting me completely. When you release your burdens, you make room for my peace, my power, and my miracles. I am with you in every moment, guiding you and holding you. Rest, my child. Lay it all at my feet and watch how I turn your worry into joy and your struggle into victory. I see the weight of worry that clouds your heart, the silent anxieties you carry beneath your smiles, and the questions that keep you awake at night. Today, I urge you to do one simple thing. Give me your fears. I know them already, but I want you to let them go and place them into my hands, trusting that I can hold them with the power of my love. So often, fear tries to take root and steal your peace, whispering lies of uncertainty and doubt. It tells you that you're alone in your struggles, that tomorrow might bring more pain, and that you must face it all on your own. But my voice speaks a different truth. You are never alone. You are safe in my presence, and your future is protected by my unchanging care. Child, let these words settle deep in your spirit. I am the one who watches over you. When you feel helpless, remember that I am here, arms open, ready to bear the burdens you were never meant to carry alone. Your fears do not intimidate me. They do not diminish my power or my love for you. On the contrary, when you surrender them, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am the one who stands beside you, fueling your courage, strengthening your spirit, and calling you forward into the life I have prepared. When you look at your own journey, you might see missteps, regrets, and trials that tested your resolve. But I want you to know that every valley you've walked, every storm you've weathered, has shaped you into the courageous soul I see. You did not give up when darkness felt overwhelming. You did not turn back when the path was unclear. That steadfast heart you carry is evidence of the bravery I placed within you. You may think that bravery is about never feeling fear, but I tell you, it's not. True bravery is choosing to move forward even when fear is present, trusting that I am with you and that my love is greater than any threat you might face. Bravery is found in the small, faithful steps as much as in the grand, defining moments. In every act of kindness you give, in every risk you take to follow my leading, and in every time you stand for what's right, you reveal the courageous heart that beats within you. I want you to know that your future begins today, not in some distant moment, not when circumstances feel ideal, but right here, in the breath you take now. Every step you walk, every choice you make is weaving together the path of your tomorrow. It's easy to feel like you're waiting for a specific signal or milestone before you can truly start living. But hear my voice telling you that you don't have to wait. I have already placed potential within you, gifts, ideas, and strengths that are waiting to be activated. Embrace the opportunities in front of you and trust that I am directing your steps as you surrender each day to me. When you think about the future, you may see mountains that look too big or valleys too deep, but my presence stands firm through it all. I walk ahead of you, preparing the way, and I stand with you, holding your hand when uncertainty creeps in. Do not fear the unknown, because I have always known. I see the path clearly, even when the road appears cloudy to you. I know this season feels heavy. The challenges, the uncertainty, and the pain seem overwhelming. But hear this. The strength I've placed within you is greater than the storm you're facing. You are stronger than you think. And this season is awakening a resilience you didn't know you had. The battle you're fighting is not here to destroy you. It's here to prepare you. Trust that I am walking beside you, giving you the courage to rise and the wisdom to overcome. The victory may not be visible yet, but it's already unfolding. Don't give up now, because what's on the other side of this will be worth every tear, every prayer, and every step of faith. What you're learning right now can absolutely change your life if you apply it. And that's the hardest part, right? Staying consistent, knowing exactly what to do next, and making sure you don't fall back into old habits. That's why I created the Undefeated Faith Circle, not just as a community, but as a roadmap to real transformation. Maximilian, one of our members, has already seen massive improvements after a few days of joining. So what's stopping you? Click the link in the bio and lock in your limited spot. My beloved child, in all the moments you've spent searching for answers, in every season you've walked through wondering if you had what it takes, and in those silent nights where worries kept you awake, I've been with you. When you wrestle with questions, juggle uncertainties, or feel like you need to solve everything on your own, I want you to pause. Take a breath and discover the power of trusting me. You see, trust is more than a hopeful wish. It is a steadfast assurance that I am who I say I am. Your creator, your redeemer, your source of wisdom, strength, and love. Trusting me is the key to unlocking a life of peace, even in turbulent times, of boldness, even when you don't see the full path ahead, and of hope, even when everything around you suggests otherwise. It's an invitation for you to rest from constant striving and to let me carry the weight of your cares. Sometimes you might feel that leaning on me is a sign of weakness, or that you have to prove your own strength first. But I am here to remind you that real strength is found in realizing you can't do this alone. When you trust me, you're not shrinking back from challenges. You're stepping forward in faith, knowing that I have gone before you, prepared the way, and am fully committed to your good. Your trust in me doesn't diminish you, it empowers you. I know you felt broken, like the pieces of your life are scattered beyond repair. But hear this, I specialize in restoring what feels impossible. Every crack, every scar, every broken part of you is being mended with love. You are not just being rebuilt. You are being made stronger, wiser, and more radiant than before. The world may see brokenness, but I see a masterpiece in progress. Don't give up on yourself, because I never will. What's ahead of you is far greater than what's behind. The pain you've endured will turn into strength, and your story will inspire others to rise. Trust me, my child. I'm creating beauty from the ashes. I see your heart, every desire you hold, every worry that weighs on you, and every dream that lights up your spirit. Today, I am speaking directly to you, whispering truths that I want you to treasure in your soul. Hear these words with an open heart, for they are meant to uplift you, guide you, and remind you of my constant love. In a world filled with noise, it can be difficult to find clarity. But I am here, steady and unchanging, inviting you to set aside the chaos so you can hear the gentle voice of my spirit. Let go of the distractions, the racing thoughts, and the endless demands that pull you in different directions. Instead, embrace this stillness and let my presence wash over you. Hear these words: I love you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. When fear tries to creep in, remember that I am the one who spoke light into darkness and calmed the raging storm with a single command. No matter what form fear takes, whether it's uncertainty about the future or self-doubt whispering that you're not enough, my power surpasses it all. Hear these words: you do not stand alone. I am your strength, your shield, and your hope, holding you close in times of trouble. I see the questions stirring within you, the worries that weigh on your mind, and the dreams that haven't yet found their way to reality. Today, I want to reassure you that you do not have to navigate the unknown on your own. Let me lead you forward. There have been times when you've tried to figure out every detail, to plan every outcome, and to hold on to control with both hands. But I am gently reminding you that my ways are higher than yours, and my perspective is far greater than what you can see right now. When you feel overwhelmed, know that I am waiting to guide you, to show you the path that leads to the fullness of life I've designed specifically for you. Let me lead you forward out of the shadows of doubt and into the brightness of my promises. The road may not always be smooth, but I will walk with you every step of the way. I see the entire journey ahead, and I've prepared grace for every need, strength for every weakness, and hope for every moment you feel uncertain. You are never alone in your struggles. My presence is constant, steadying your heart and renewing your spirit. I want you to know that you are safe in my care. The circumstances around you may shift, but my protection stands firm. Fear not the dangers you see, nor the threats whispered in the shadows. I am your shield, your defender, and your ever-present help. Cling to this truth. No harm will touch you. When worry tries to creep into your mind, whispering that you are vulnerable and alone, remember my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. In every challenge you face, I am the one watching over you, guiding your steps and ensuring that no trial will overwhelm what I've placed within you. What may appear as setbacks or roadblocks cannot overshadow the might of my love for you. I see your heart when anxiety rises, when sleepless nights cause you to question tomorrow's battles. Yet in those moments, my voice gently calls, reminding you that you are more secure than you realize. I'm the God who walked through the fire with my children, who calmed the storm with a word, who shut the mouths of lions. In your life, I am the same unchanging protector, ensuring that no harm can ultimately defeat you. I designed you with victory in mind, placing within you the capacity to overcome every challenge that arises. Even when you feel weak or wonder if you have what it takes, my love reminds you that triumph is your inheritance. You may have looked at obstacles and felt intimidated, believing they were too big or too complex. But remember, I am bigger still. I go before you, leveling mountains and clearing paths so you can advance. What seems insurmountable to you poses no threat to me. When I say you are called to triumph, it's because I have already laid out a plan of victory, and I am fully committed to seeing you through. At times you might feel unprepared or unworthy of the battles you face. Yet I have chosen you precisely for this moment, gifting you with strengths you haven't discovered yet. You are more resourceful, capable, and resilient than you realize. And even in your moments of doubt, my grace empowers you to stand firm. Where your strength ends, mine begins, and it never fails. I know how they sometimes weigh on your spirit, convincing you that you're defined by what once was. But today, I want you to hear this truth. Your past is gone. It does not bind you. It does not dictate your future, and it does not limit my plans for your life. So often, you replay old memories in your mind, wondering if they still have power over you. Yet I'm here to remind you that my love covers all. The regrets that loom over your heart hold no claim on who you are now. I have seen every moment, every tear, every cry for forgiveness, and I have chosen to wash away every stain of regret. The past you ache over has been buried in my grace, never to be dug up again. You may feel the shame or disappointment from choices you made, or from moments you wish you could undo. But remember, I'm the one who can bring beauty from ashes, who can transform the darkest night into the brightest dawn. I do not see you through the lens of your failures. I see you through the lens of my unconditional love. Where guilt tries to chain you, my mercy breaks those shackles and sets you free. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. To strengthen your relationship with God and be part of a faith-filled family, join the Undefeated Faith Circle. Gain access to daily devotionals, exclusive courses, a supportive community focused on helping you grow in faith, and one-on-one help for personalized guidance and support. Don't wait until it's too late to strengthen your relationship with Him. Click the link in the description now and take this step of faith. May God's blessings be with you.